Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This is another of my fictional short stories. This one's called Payback. I live in a small town. We joke that it's centrally isolated, so it was a long bus ride to my high school. Like most kids, I was bored in school, but I did get to write for the student newspaper. And although I was no great athlete, I tried out for JV basketball and made it. I guess coach was hard up. Of course, I only got to play at the end when we were way ahead or way behind. It was the game against the nearby school, King High, and in the huddle before the game started, Coach said, "I hear they have a tough kid. They even call him Wild Man." Looking over there, his head and torso are leaning forward like he's already poised to pounce. "Play well, but don't unnecessarily rile him up." Before even the first quarter was over, Wild Man yelled at one of our players, and their coach, took him out. Not long after Wild Man got back in, he yelled at the ref, who ordered him to sit out the rest of the half. With just 3 minutes left in the game and us down 18 points, Coach called timeout so he could put me in and the other three third stringers. At the other team's bench, we heard Wild Man arguing with their coach. "You can't take me out. I just need 2 more points to make 20. And he got in the coach's face. With so little time left in the game, I guess their coach decided it wasn't worth delaying the game, so he let Wild Man stay in. He strutted on the court, like a tiger poised to pounce. I wanted to make a good impression on Coach, so as he taught us, I tried to box out Wild Man, but he threw a hard elbow into my face. The ref called, "Flagrant foul, you're ejected." Wild Man yelled, "Fuck you!" Meanwhile, trying not to sound like a baby in front of my teammates and friends in the bleachers, I just whispered, "My jaw, I think it's broken." The local hospital couldn't handle it and so referred me to the regional medical center. 3 surgeries later, I felt like I still looked like a monster. The surgeon said we could try more surgeries, but I had found the recovery from each surgery tough, and the surgeries didn't help that much, so I decided to accept that my face would always be like that. I heard that Wild Man got kicked off the team, but the DA wouldn't prosecute or even send him to juvenile hall. In the newspaper, the DA said, "It was just in a game. We don't prosecute for that, let alone a youth." That felt unfair both to me and to the next people Wild Man would attack. So I decided I needed to give him some payback. Through my friends at his former school, I found out that he dropped out of school and got a job in a lumber yard. I wrote an anonymous letter to the owner of the yard, describing what happened and a partial picture of my face so he couldn't recognize it was me. And I asked, "You really want somebody like that working for you?" I heard that got him fired, and next I heard he was in jail for 6 months for assault with a deadly weapon. Unfortunately, he figured out I was the one who got him fired. A year later, I was walking to the movies with my girlfriend. We had to park in an alley a block away, and out popped Wild Man. He coldly shot me in the leg, and the surgeon says the leg needs to be amputated. So, for getting Wild Man fired from the lumberyard, I've gotten quite the payback. Anyway, that's Payback. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel, and certainly would welcome you taking a look at any of my 35 books. Perhaps the most relevant is Dark, short stories on life's darker side, but all 35 are on Amazon. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.